Hi, this is Gordon Dutch from Resource. I'm here at London ISE Roadshow on behalf of Gary and Steph at Rave. Unfortunately, they couldn't be with us due to COVID. I'm with Doug Remington here at DTEN on the DTEN booth. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Doug Remington here. I'm the General Manager at DTEN for the EMEA region. It's great to be here back at ISE. I'm standing in front of the DTEN stand here. We have the D7 75-inch device here, our all-in-one devices, perfect for hybrid office. A lot of conversations happening about that. If you pass around here, we have the D10 Me, which is the 27-inch, standing on the table, and the D7 55-inch over here. Now I'm going to pass over to Andrew Bissett now, and he's going to show you a little bit more.
Thanks very much, Doug. So I'm Andrew Bissett. I'm Country Manager for UK and Ireland from D10. Here I'm showing the D10 D7, which I think most of you will be very familiar with. One new feature that's recently been added is it's still a dedicated Zoom Room endpoint, but you also now have the ability to guest join a Microsoft Teams meeting. But the reason I'd like to show you this device is I'm actually going to flick over into move away from Zoom, it's standard default. I'm going to switch over to a standard HDMI input. So this is an absolute bog standard. I've now turned it into a standard screen. Our latest product is the Go and the Mate. So the Go, it goes on top of an existing screen, simply plugs in via HDMI. Now you need to control it. So that you now need a controller. It comes with the Mate. The Mate it can be held in either hands. From the Mate, what you can do is you can physically start a meeting. While in that meeting, you can also start a whiteboard session. So if I open up Whiteboard, I can then, from the tablet itself, I can actually write and or annotate over any existing content. So this is our latest and greatest new product to go on top of existing TV screens. I'd like to pass over to Doug to talk about some of the other devices.
Thank you very much, Andrew. If you can whiz around here just for a moment. This is the D10 Me working in the new kiosk mode, which is part of Zoom Rooms. So if I just touch this button, if you had this in a kiosk, you can have a remote attendee at the other end of the line, anywhere on the network. And actually, hopefully, we should have Pavi. She's in Lyon, in France.
Wow.
Good morning. So this is a great application for virtual reception, but also for concierge. So thank you, Pavi. I'll let you go. And that is it from the booth. That's the full suite of D10 solutions.
Thank you, Doug. And how have you found the show?
Actually, we were uncertain because of the situation with COVID, but it was actually really, really good yesterday. We had a real steady flow of people, some great conversations, partners and customers, so it was a good day.
Oh, that's excellent. And business-wise, obviously with COVID, has that affected you in any way, positively, negatively? What's the pivot point?
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, but it's really, really going up with people returning to office. Obviously, the D10 Me is being used a lot within home office as well.
Right, excellent.
But now with hybrid office and this mixture of people working in the office, but also remotely, hybrid's really coming in, and it's massive. If people get it right and create engaging spaces, then it really works. If you don't do it well, then productivity fails, and there's a lot of stats showing that people need to get it right. So 2/3 of organizations are looking at hybrid, re-equipping hybrid offices at the moment, and we are having those conversations day in, day out, so it's great.
Fantastic. And if people want to know more about D10, the website is?
Website is d10.com, DTEN.com. And reach out, and we'd love to show you our products, do online demos, or we can show you them in person, but it's the best way to see them. So yeah,
that's brilliant. Doug, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Gordon.
Gordon Dutch at ISE London here.